Hello, and welcome to Speak Slow English. My name is Mitchell, and I'm very happy you are here today. On this channel, we speak slowly, clearly, and calmly, so you can relax and learn English step by step. If you are a beginner or an intermediate learner, you are in the right place. Today, I want to talk with you about how beginners can start speaking English and how you can become fluent step by step. We will also talk about repetition and why listening to the same things again and again can truly change your English. I will also explain shadowing and how it helps your speaking grow naturally. Let's begin. Many people want to speak English, but they feel nervous. They feel afraid to make mistakes. They feel they are not ready. If this sounds like you, that is okay. You are normal. Every fluent speaker started exactly where you are now. The first thing I want you to understand is this: you do not need perfect grammar to start speaking. You do not need a big vocabulary. You do not need a special talent. You only need to start small and stay consistent. As a beginner, your first goal is not fluency. Your first goal is comfort. You want to feel comfortable hearing English. You want to feel comfortable saying simple sentences. Comfort comes before confidence, and confidence comes before fluency. So how do you start speaking? You start by speaking very simple English, short sentences, easy words, everyday ideas. For example, you can say, "I am learning English." You can say, "I like this podcast." You can say, "Today is a good day." These sentences are small, but they are powerful. When you say them out loud, your brain begins to connect sound, meaning, and muscle movement in your mouth. Speaking is not only about knowledge. Speaking is also physical. Your tongue, your lips, and your mouth must learn new movements. That is why speaking feels strange at first, and that is why practice is so important. Now, let me tell you something very important. You do not need to speak with other people at the beginning. Yes, speaking with people is good later, but at the beginning you can speak alone. You can speak to yourself. You can speak while walking. You can speak while cooking. You can speak in front of a mirror. When you speak alone, there is no pressure, no fear, no judgment. You are free to make mistakes, and mistakes are how learning happens. Now let's talk about listening. Listening is the foundation of speaking. If you want to speak English well, you must listen a lot. Not once, not twice, many times. This is where repetition becomes powerful. Many learners think they must always listen to new content, new videos, new podcasts, new lessons. But your brain does not learn best this way. Your brain learns through repetition. When you listen to the same English again and again, something special happens. The first time, you understand a little. The second time, you understand more. The third time, you notice pronunciation. The fourth time, you notice rhythm. The fifth time, you start to predict the words before they come. This is how English becomes natural. Think about how children learn language. They hear the same words every day, the same phrases, the same sounds, again and again. And slowly, without studying grammar, they begin to speak. You can do the same. Choose simple English content. Content that is slow, content that you mostly understand. Then listen to it many times. Do not worry if it feels boring. Boredom is often a sign that learning is happening. Now I want to talk about shadowing. Shadowing is one of the most powerful ways to improve your speaking, and many learners do not use it. Shadowing is simple. You listen to English and you speak at the same time as the speaker. You do not stop the audio. You do not repeat after it ends. You speak together with it, like a shadow. At first, this will feel very difficult. Your brain will feel slow. Your mouth will feel confused. That is normal. You do not need to say every word perfectly. Just follow the rhythm, follow the sound, follow the feeling of the sentence. When you shadow, you are training many things at the same time. You are training listening. You are training pronunciation. You are training sentence flow. And you are training confidence. Shadowing helps you stop translating in your head. Instead of thinking in your native language, you begin to think in English sounds. This is a big step toward fluency. At the beginning, use very short audio. 1 minute is enough. Even 30 seconds is okay. Shadow the same audio every day for 1 week. Yes, the same one. Each day it will feel easier. Each day your voice will sound smoother. Each day your fear will become smaller. This is how repetition changes your English. Fluency is not speed. Fluency is flow. Fluency is feeling relaxed while speaking, and repetition creates relaxation. Now let's talk about the step-by-step path to fluency. First, you listen a lot. You listen more than you speak. You build a strong base in your mind. Second, you speak simply, short sentences, clear ideas, no pressure to be perfect. Third, you repeat. You listen to the same English many times. You shadow the same audio many times. Fourth, you slowly add more, longer sentences, new words, new topics. And finally, you speak with people. But when you reach this step, you are ready. You are not scared, you trust yourself. Many learners try to jump to the final step too early. They want to sound fluent quickly, but language does not work that way. Language is built slowly, day by day, sentence by sentence. Let me tell you something encouraging. You do not need hours every day. Even 15 minutes is powerful if you use it well. 15 minutes of focused listening, 15 minutes of repetition, 15 minutes of shadowing. Small daily habits are stronger than big, rare efforts. If you feel stuck, repetition is often the answer. If you feel confused, slow down. If you feel tired, listen instead of study. English should not feel heavy. It should feel like a gentle daily practice. Before we finish, I want to say this clearly. You are not bad at English. You are learning English, and learning takes time. Trust the process. Trust repetition. Trust your brain. Thank you for listening to Speak Slow English. My name is Mitchell, and I'm very glad you spent this time with me today. If you enjoyed this episode, please like it and subscribe to the channel. This helps more learners find calm and clear English practice. I will see you in the next episode. Take care and keep going.